Do you think you're a suspect?
Not that I know of. Chief Dupont asks me for favours, so I think I'd know.
Did Zack kill Dorota?
I don't know. But something about him has certainly changed.
She hadn't mentioned it. Ivan would have remembered. He lay down.
Enough.
I'm Poe, and this is your
August update.
August update.
Deine Stimme war creepy.
Welcome to Poe's Curiosity Shop.
Ruf ein Taxi und wir fahren zu Oh, er ist nicht.
What's this object? What do you think?
Er ist auch nicht da.
It's quite heavy, and it feels like maybe, I think perhaps it's metal of some
Wir kommen
sort.
nicht wirklich weiter.
It's like an Asian.
Hi,
I'm Chief Dupont.
Hi, I'm Chief Dupont.
Or a lion with
Yes.
wings?
You're right.
Hast du mir was zu sagen?
Are you still drinking?
Trinkst du noch? Übersetzung.
No, of course not. The doctor was very clear that I would hallucinate if I drank with clozapine. Trying to hold on to this reality.
The library
Okay.
burned down 3 weeks after their sale. Would you believe it?
Wow.
Hi.
Tell me about Hong Kong.
Well done, Chief. You've discovered Rain is my stage name. Please try and save Ellis. She's the one in danger, and we've already had one dead body on your watch.
Tell me about Hong Kong.
Is now closed.
Dreams?
And nightmares.
Ja, Dreams and Nightmares. Warte mal.
I'm climbing the stairs of a tall stone tower, and it just keeps going up and up and up. And
Hi. Du hast mir nichts zu sagen. Alice ist nicht da.
Chief Dupont.
Hi.
Grave news indeed. Will Ellis be safe with you? No. She wants me to keep broadcasting, which means I'll be booth-bound for most of the night. She'd be safer at home, with someone protecting her. Can't I get someone else to handle her? And murder Poe and Monroe? No, Chief Dupont. Ellis couldn't take that. Not tonight. We did think of asking you to do a guest evening at some point, though, if you're interested. No, I don't want to dilute my brand. I see. And that brand would be having an enormous ego
Wie
that
deins?
thinks they're too big to guest on our radio station. Understood. We won't ask again. Anyway, the radio calls me. If that's all.
few dreams.
Welcome to Poe's Curiosity Shop. Do you have an inkling what this might be?
So,
I'm Poe, and this is your
August update.
August update.
you get in the zipper.
Oh, you were right about the metal. It's bronze again.
Bronze again. Okay.
Der war nicht da.
The bells are very cute.
Mm-hmm.
They've got small engraving
Here,
on them.
what kind of objects normally have bells? Well, these are spirit chimes.
Oh.
These ones have an
Oh.
inverted full crown. It's like a bell ringing in reverse. way, as you might know. However, these ones... Unfortunately, they don't work. Have you noticed any spirits turning up at the station lately?
So does it just...
Bad spirits, just could be good. There's no other use.
Only a madman. Or woman. Monroe is August's sweetheart. Poe and Monroe. That was her idea. Our show. We were just another local radio station before that. It was Monroe who decided we should have a theme. Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe. Don't tell me you haven't heard it, Detective. That's what the Free Radio Project is all about. Uniting August via the airwaves. Monroe's been delivering free radios anywhere people might want to listen. Doctor's surgeries, hairdressers, the guest house. I believe she charmed the local electrical store into donating them, in exchange for free advertising, of course.
It's now 10 o'clock. Here's your August update. Investigations deepen into last night's murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Miss Shaw, a talented cellist who had recently been granted a place at Juilliard, was found strangled at her home last night. With the murderer still at large, Chief DuPont has urged residents to remain calm and stresses there is almost no chance of anyone else being harmed. Alice, if you're listening, let me know you're okay. In other news, a handful of August residents have reported seeing strange lights in the sky earlier this evening. The lights, which witnesses describe as searingly bright, were spotted over the east edge of town, past the fire station. Have you seen any strange lights? Or for that matter, little green men? Let me know. That's 10 o'clock with Poe.
Wir treten es aber ganz schön breit mit den Aliens.
August's gone crazy tonight. I've just got off the phone with someone who thinks they saw a UFO on one of the nights that Violet went missing. Aliens would be normal right now. Anyway, now you're here, it's time. What do you suggest we do with Alice Monroe? Monroe's a local treasure around here, Sam. Don't let anything happen to her.
Wirklich? Hi.
Sam, I'm not sure. Do you think you can stop someone from trying to kill me? That's all I needed to hear. Thanks for staying with me, Sam. I know it's dangerous. I don't know why you're here, but I'm glad you are. It's almost 10 o'clock, Sam. When's it going to be over? You said Brahman will call when it's safe. Should we call them now? Or are we just supposed to wait? I know you're just being good, but that's kind of easy for you to say right now. I think I'm probably gonna have a heart attack before anyone gets a chance to kill me. That's the door. That's the door, Sam. What are we gonna do?
Lass du schreien als erstes.
Alice, thank God. I've been outside all the time, okay? Bronwyn Castle just called. She said the danger is over. They've done a new reading. There's another victim now.
Oh
Look,
nein,
Danny's
sag
outside.
mir
He's
nicht
gonna take you somewhere safe,
Violet.
okay? Sam, I think you should find out who the next victim's going to be. Then come and see me in my office.
It's 11 o'clock. I'm Poe, and this is your August update. Police investigating the murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw say they are getting closer to apprehending the killer. The death of Miss Shaw, who was found strangled at her home late last night, has sparked a massive police operation and caused alarm amongst August residents. Monroe has some personal business to attend
Fool,
to,
ja, ja.
but she
Von
sends you
Monroe
all her
dazu
love
gezogen.
and hopes to be back on the air tomorrow. And if you can hear me, I'm
Sag mir
sending my
nicht, es
love
ist
out to you
Violet.
too.
Sie ist die
That's
einzig
11 o'clock with
Rothaarige.
Poe.
Oder es wird jemand anderes sein. Ich wüsste auch noch jemand anderen, aber das wird nicht ins Täterschema passen.
Sam.
Hi.
I have some bad news for you.
Hab ich schon gehört.
I was gonna follow through and burn Mercury. Then it started shifting in front of me.
Okay.
Sam. It's you.
Ah, super! Super! Oh, Leute, ja. Natürlich, ich stelle zu viele Fragen.
I don't know, Sam. I don't know what to say. It's normally a death sentence, but with you, it might be different. I think you've interfered too much. That's why you're the next target. I've called Chief DuPont already. He's asked that you meet with him.
Ja, ich weiß.
You should go, Sam. Be careful.
Danke. Ich ahne Böses und ich glaube, ich habe...
Sam, it's almost midnight. You're still alive. This is a good thing, but no one's even attempted to kill you yet. You've given me a lot of evidence, enough to arrest someone. But who? Make the right decision, and you should be safe. If we don't, well, we've all got to sleep at some point. I can get someone to guard your room at the guest house, but it might not be enough. So, Sam, who should I arrest?
Fuck. Ich hasse das an die, also das Spiel ist ja echt cool, aber ich hasse das, dass von wegen zu viele Fragen stellen, dass ich quasi immer alle ablaufen muss, bis ich wirklich jede letzte Frage gestellt habe, bevor überhaupt das nächste Kapitel kommt.
During that whole thing with Alice, the only people I couldn't keep track of were Rain, Zach, and Violet. I don't want to believe it's Violet, but that's why you're here. You're impartial. Out of those three names, who was with Dorota at the time of her murder, or who has an alibi that doesn't check out? This is on you, Sam. Just give me a name.
Nein, nicht Alice. Es könnte Violet sein. Es könnte auch Zack sein. Wayne, glaube ich, weniger. Poe, warum sollte Poe, Dorota umgebracht haben? Und warum sollte Alice es gemacht haben? Warum sollte Bronwyn es gemacht haben? Warum sollte Lexi es gemacht haben? Du glaubst zwar weniger, dass Violet es ist, aber sie kommt mir sehr komisch vor. Seitdem sie ihre Tabletten abgesetzt hat. Man weiß nicht, wie lange sie die jetzt schon abgesetzt hat. Sie hat mir gesagt, sie hat sie vor kurzem abgesetzt. Das kann auch schon länger her sein. Sie hat gesagt, das kann den Mord mit beinhalten. Aua. Es tut mir leid.
Violet, are you sure? Fine. Okay, I trust you, Sam. I just hope you know what you're doing. I'll get the paperwork drawn up, we'll get Violet in. See if we can't get a confession to something.
Sie erinnert sich doch eh nicht. Und das ist das Problem. Ich werde sterben. Ich werde sowas von sterben. Warum fehlt er?
I'm sorry. That was in bad taste.
Ich schlag dich gleich, wenn ich könnte.
Bronwyn asked me to check that you're okay, and you seem to be. Well done catching a killer, by the way. Well, hopefully you did.
Ich hau dich gleich.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning, and this is Poe with your August update. We don't normally have them at this time, but since there's a killer on the loose, I feel it's my duty to keep the radio station manned. I personally spoke with Chief DuPont earlier, and he thinks they're close to catching the killer. Until that happens, though, please lock your doors and stay inside. Remain vigilant. The light has faded,
Ist es irgendwer,
and
den ich
so
nicht
has my
verdächtigt habe.
fortitude. I see things in shadows, behind doors, and
Halt die
under
Klappe,
desks.
Poe.
I hear the chattering of teeth and the glee of insects waiting
halt
to
die Klappe
feed on
jetzt.
me. The studio undulates like a heart that beats its last beats. I can't go
Bist du
on.
jetzt fertig?
I must to bed. Forgive me, Lady August. Forgive me.
Oh, wir müssen das nächste Kapitel machen.
Sam, it's you. All tied up in my photography studio.
Oh.
Sounds like we're going to have a great session. I must say, you're a bit of an idiot for not getting Chief DuPont to arrest me, but fortunately, choices matter. Now I have you in my studio. And no, before you ask, Violet doesn't know. She's far too sweet for all this killing.
Man hätte es ja nie wissen müssen. Aber, ja gut, du kamst mir auch sehr, sehr sympathisch, aber das hätte auch einfach sein können, dass du einfach ein Arsch bist und du tust. Warum überhaupt mordest du sie? Hä? Weil sie nicht mit dir schlafen wollen? Sehr guter Grund, nämlich gar keiner.
Oh, Sammy, you want the whole foot-long explanation. There's no time for that.
Doch, möchte
Those
ich aber.
women are sluts.
Waren alle
Dorota
für die
with her
Schlampen, weil sie
naked
nicht mit dir
legs wrapped
geschlafen hat?
around the cello. We all know what that's shorthand for. Preening and makeup, practically begging me to have sex with them. And then when the offer comes, their legs close together like oysters. They're all whores, Sam. We're just haggling over the price.
Das genau denke ich. Oh, das wahrscheinlich ist auch der Grund. Und du bist ein ganz schöner Arsch, dass du sie deswegen ermordest. Wirklich. Ernsthaft. Aber so ist, Violet zumindest in Sicherheit vor dir.
Not just that. That's the reason the police would go after. No. Those pictures I took of them. I saw things in them you shouldn't see. Flashes of death and gluttony. Hideously grotesque things. Those photos told me to kill them. Well, yeah, I wouldn't kill any old whores. I'm not Jack the Ripper. I'm going to kill you, though.
Mach. Auf Wiedersehen.
Oh my goodness. It's like my photos. They were capturing things truthfully, but only I could see them. Violet? You were Sam all along? No, wait.
I'm Violet.
You're not Violet. You're an alien, aren't you? No, no, no!
Ich hätte zu ihm vielleicht. Das war vielleicht die falsche Entscheidung.
So, you let him get away. I'm disappointed, Sam. First you choose to lock up the wrong suspect, then you let the real killer disappear. God damn it. It's fine. I'm glad you're okay and no one else is dead. Let's chalk this one up to experience, shall we? I'll catch you in the morning, get some sleep.
Darf ich hier schlafen? Wehe, jetzt kommt Ray wieder. Wehe dir, dann schlage ich ihn wirklich.
Hello, Sleepyhead.
Hello.
I'm so glad to see you alive. There is no next victim. Zach's still missing, but Chief DuPont will find him. At least that's what I'll tell myself to sleep at night. It's not your fault.
Doch, es war
could you
zu
have done
offensichtlich.
Bye, Sam. I'll catch you on the flip side.
Sam, I'm so glad you're here. When I heard, I got so scared. Sam.
Nein.
I'm just going to say it because you only live once and all that.
Nein.
Sam, I think I've fallen for you. That's it. That's all I wanted to say. It's out there now. We can get on with our lives. I see. Nice thing. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Heart wants what it wants. Perhaps you should go for a while so I can have a little cry. I'll be okay though.
Tut mir leid, Lexi.
Sam, you're safe.
Dich schlage ich noch. Für den einen
Christ.
Erschrecker.
Sorry. I don't know where that came from.
Du bist eigentlich ein netter Typ. Nein!
Yeah, I know. There's been a lot of death going around. Look, however this pans out, I just wanted to say thank you. Chief DuPont was going to screw everything, but you kept it all together. The riot was stopped. But there's tens, if not hundreds, going on all the time, so we got to keep going. I don't know if Bron asked in the end, but I hope you're coming with us. I really do.
Warum? Wir gucken nicht auf die Beine. Hi.
I didn't think you'd leave without saying goodbye.
Nein! Och, Mädel! Och, Mann!
People do horrible things to people every day. I'm just glad there's someone like you around to save us. I mean, everyone needs a little saving from time to time. Even me.
Aha.
That's easy for you to say. Look what you've just been through. I'd have been dead a few hours ago if it wasn't for you. But you're right. I am strong.
Du musst deine Haare richten.
I will be fine. But I like having you around, Sam. I hope you're staying.
Wo gucken wir denn hin?
You win some, you lose some. You're still alive. So we'll call this a no-score draw. Zach won't get away. We're looking everywhere for him. We'll find him. And justice will be done. Sam, I don't know what you do or how you do it, but you get answers that most people can't. Can't have you work at the station for obvious reasons, but
mit Sam, deswegen habe ich
ihn.
Ich habe ihn verdächtigt,
Sam,
aber...
these are for you. It's a little office just next door to the laundrette in August. August, you're home now.
Und wenn ich das gar nicht möchte? Wenn ich das gar nicht möchte?
That problem you had, I buried it. The coroner's report is going to say the woman was dead when you arrived, not after. I don't personally believe in exorcism or anything like that, but over the last 24 hours, I'm starting to think things aren't as cut and dried as I'd like them to be. You're a good person, Sam. At least that's definitely how it looks from the outside.
Jeder hat seine Leichen. Das war's?
I am Dorota. I am 21 years old. I love playing cello, and I just been awarded a scholarship to Juilliard. I just love cello. I love all string instruments, but cello is rich and deep and soothing, at least to me. No, cello is my hobby, but my real passion is... It's silly, it sounds silly. Well, I would like to build a time machine. I know. But it is possible. I think people make mistakes. They do things they regret and they say things they don't mean. I want to go back in time. I want to make better choices.
know why you're here, don't you? Because you did well. And you know what happens when you do well?
Was?
Augmentation. Congratulations, Agent 3.13. Welcome to 3.14.
Was? Was?
Debriefing 3204 Birmingham. Transmit. And we're ready. Are you human? Debrief complete. Agent ready. You can go.
Okay. Und ich kann eigentlich dann sozusagen weiterführen. Aha, aha, aha. Aha. Aber jetzt erstmal verlassen wir das Spiel, dann werde ich das irgendwann mal versuchen weiterzuführen. Dann vielleicht kommt mal ein zweiter Part davon raus, aber jetzt gerade nicht. Auf Wiedersehen.